Oh, I have one whole like in the live. Thank you to the one person that just liked my live. Shout out to you. You're absolutely amazing. We have 20 whole likes right now in the live. Literally, shout out to all of you, all 20 of you that like the live. You're absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. We have 67 likes right now. I mean, 64 likes. Shout out to all 64 of you that liked the live. I really appreciate you. Yo, is that I can't even pronounce it right now. Is that s- skill? I'm gonna say Skileli? Skilil? Guys, can we get some W's in the chat right now for our first donator of the live right now? Thank you so much for donating. Skilili? I'm so sorry. Guys, can we get some more W's in the chat for the first donator of our live? Thank you so much for donating to the live. And guys, we have 151 likes. Literally, shout out to all 151 of you for liking my live. You guys are absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for liking my live. We have 194 likes. Guys, I play with my teeth for your mental health release, for your anxiety, and for your wellness. So thank you so much for joining. One second, I dropped my teeth. Ah, come on. Guys, can you keep track of how many times my teeth fall? We have 241 likes in the live right now. Literally, shout out to all 241 of you for liking my live. You guys really mean a lot to me. Thank you for supporting my teeth and me. I hope you stick around to get to know a little bit more, watch other videos of me. I don't know. Hey, if you're watching my live right now, do you think you guys can comment at least 100 times? I want to see if I can get like 100,000 comments at the end of my live. Mm, mm, We have 367 likes. I'm sorry, 365 likes. Thank you so much for everybody that's been liking the live. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate your support. Um, 525 likes. Literally, shout out to everybody that liked my live. I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yo, we have 607 likes. Shout out to 607 of you for liking my live. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my teeth. We have 920 likes. Shout out to all 920 of you for liking my live. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your support. We have 1,171 likes. Literally, shout out to all 1,171 of you for liking my live. And guys, can we get some W's in the chat, please? For everyone that subscribed to me, please and thank you. Just put a W if you subscribe to me. 6, 7. Guys, Naomi just donated. Guys, can we get some W's in the chat for Naomi? Thank you so much for donating to the live. It really, thank you. Oh. We have 1,700 likes. 1,718. Literally, shout out to all 1,718 of you like my life. Yo, we got another donator. Yo, Wilcon. Yo, guys, W in the chat for Wilcon. Thank you so much for donating. That's incredible. Thank you so much for doing that. We have 2,000 likes. Yo, literally, shout out to all 2026 of you. 2026 likes. Yo, shout out to everyone that just liked the live. Big W's to everyone that followed me. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your support. It means so much to me, guys. Whoa. Yo, Protron. Guys, can we get some W's in the chat right now for Protron? Thank you so much for your donation. I really do appreciate it. Like 100%. Thank you for donating. We have 2,800 likes. Wow. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. One minute. One hold on. Oh my goodness. We have another donator. Yo, thank you so much, UQ50 or O5V. Thank you so much for donating to the live. I really appreciate you. Another donation. Yo, guys, more W's in the chat, please, and thank you. We have 3,000 likes. Literally, shout out to all 3,000 of you that liked my live. You are absolutely amazing. And another W in the chat for Jackie. You saucy little baka. Can we get some more W's in the chat for these amazing donators? Thank you guys so much. If you guys are having a little bit of fun, go and check out my most recent video and let me know if you guys are having fun, or let me know if you like the video. Guys, thank you so much for following me, helping me getting to 1 million. Ah, you guys are so fun. I do want to say I got a gift for everybody. So, look, if you go to your app store, right, either on your iPhone or your Samsung or your tablet, if you go and write Clicky Tooth, this is a video game that I made just for the ones that are my supporters. Okay. It's a free video game. It's called Clicky Tooth, and it goes like this. It's clicky time. Let's get clicky. So the point of the video game is that you got to collect the white teeth and stay away from the green teeth. Unless you get a toothbrush, that will actually give you a little bit of a protection. Did you recognize the sound of the teeth? Oh my gosh. Again, this is only on the app stores, on like the Android and the Apple one. But if you guys could beat my score of 17, let me try one more time. Oh, come on. I got a worse score. Wow. I made this video game and I'm not even that good. That's crazy. Guys, if you go to, like, literally, if you go to my YouTube channel, like, right now, if you go to my YouTube channel, you could see a thing called Visit Community. And if you visit Community, you could see, like, all the amazing people. Like, 22 minutes ago, they posted their highest score of 332. Shout out. A shout out. Again, thank you guys for downloading the game. But again, the game is for a gift for you. But thank you for playing the game and being a part of my community. And like, what is this? This is what I'm gonna go wear for. This is what you're gonna wear for Halloween. What's the game called? Clicky Tooth. Is there any comments here? It's called Clicky Tooth. um, Slide down. But again, guys, if you want to, all you got to do is just come to my YouTube channel and go visit community. And if you'd like, the video game that I made for everybody that liked and subscribed is called Clicky Tooth. Now, you can download it if you want to. But if you don't, it's totally fine. Again, I only made it for you guys that are my supporters. No more. Hola. ¿Cómo estaba? ¿Cómo estaba? Can I freestyle? You actually came at the perfect time because I was just playing with my teeth for about 50 minutes, and now I'm just going to be hanging out. So, yeah, that's a possibility that you could probably hear a couple of bars from me. But again, if you do, like, again, these are freestyles. Like, these are not written down. These are not like songs. And I'm only going to be using like free beats off of like YouTube. So if you want to screen record, if you like the song, you can totally can. But if you don't, then like, why would you if you don't? Yo, stop being zesty. I actually don't even know what that means because, like, I'm zest to the test. You know what I mean? Like, I'm zest to the test. So I don't even want to talk to you. Like, you ain't part of that zesty life. Like, you ain't a little bit zesty. Like, you ain't trying to get no zesty chips up in ya. Then, like, we can't be besties, bro. Zesty means sus or weird. Yeah, but do you not know who I am? Oh, probably you not know. I started Sussy Baka on TikTok. That's why I have a plaque, just like how I have the plaque for the YouTubes. I have a plaque for TikTok because yeah, I started Sussy Baka. Deco! Why do you gotta be such a saucy little baka? Oh my god, you're such a saucy little baka. You saucy little baka. We don't care. Oh, it's totally fine. Like, I'm not saying like I wanted you to care. I just wanted to let you know that if you're gonna call me zesty and call zesty sauce, I just wanted to let you know that yeah, I am the creator of the sauce. I am the sus. So it's like you probably like oh you just thought you just thought you came into a live with me just playing with my teeth. Yeah, you sure did. Until you realize the guy that was playing with his teeth is literally the original Sussy Buck. I'm just a sussy baka. Doesn't mean anything else. Why are you growling at me? I'm growling around you. Hey yo, super gay. Like me or like how I act, which is probably 100% valid because like yeah, it's not because I am gay or anything. It's just like gay people don't get like think about this. Would you rather be a black guy in America or a gay guy in America? So if you can say if you can literally what would you rather be? Yeah, you'd rather be gay, right? Because life is just better for gays. Okay? And I shouldn't be so blunt about it. The reason why I have this like flamboyant exterior about me is that again I'm not saying that gays don't have it a little easier, but if you thought I was talking, like, imagine a black person in an alley. Hey, what's up? Or a black guy in an alley. Hi, how are you? Again, the alley is dark. You do not know who the hell you're talking to. But you hear, hey, what's up? Or you hear, hi, how are you? Who are you going to be feeling a little bit more comfortable around? Who are you going to. Like, don't even, yeah, you think the first one, yeah, yeah, you think so? You're like, hey, hey, what? Again, I'm really trying to be soft mode. I could be like, yo, hey, yo, let me talk to you for a minute, yo. Come, yo, hey, yo, come here. Let me just talk to you for a second. You know, what are you going on? Though? Let me just talk to you for a second. You know, what if that was the first person, and then the second person is like, hi, may I speak to you for just a moment? I actually just want to ask you a question. And if you do not want to talk to me, it's totally fine. But I really need a little bit of your help. Yeah. Like just Yo, so I don't care if you think that I'm gay, like I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job as being approachable. Have you ever you, have you ever met a black person that you were like, no, like you did not even want to, you didn't even want to make eye contact with? Yes, I do, 100% all the time. Okay, and I'm not even being racist. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to look at these motherfuckers if I feel like these niggas are gonna be on my ass about some shit. They be like, even the fact that I'm looking at them, hey yo, why you looking at me? I ain't sweet. I'll be like, oh sorry, I was just looking at the sign behind you. And you know what these scary black guys would do? Oh, word back. I'll move out the way. I'm not lying to you, dude. I'm just saying, like again, I'm just like I love I love my black people, I love my gay people, I love my gay black people, and that's where I can survive. Okay, I'm like a peacock, you know what I mean? Like when danger's around, you put up those. But what I do is like, hey, hold on, I put on my gayness, you know. I put on my I put on my gayness to deter the predators. I'll be like, oh my god, hi, what's going on with you? Hi. And they'll be like, hey, yeah, nah, I'm on my way. I actually don't even care. I think I'm funny, and I think what I'm talking about is funny. At least funny enough for me. And again, I'm not here to cater for you guys. Besides me playing with my teeth, I love playing with my teeth. I love hanging out with you guys. I never want to offend anybody, but I'm gonna play with my teeth, and I'm just gonna be who I am. So I really don't want you to not be my friend. Yeah, how is this guy famous for playing with his teeth? Well, because before with me playing with my teeth, I did start like that little thing called Sussy Baka. So I did start that, which again, I'm not over here. Like you can look it up, like who created it, and then my face will be there. Um, but I'm not over here trying to claim it. Like, yeah, I'm not something, but I just wanted to say, oh, I did that when I was on TikTok, I imagine what else I could do. You know, yo, L game, you downloaded it? Oh, okay. Well, are you good at it? You probably think it's an L game because you're shit at the game. If you cannot, okay, how about this? If you think my game is bullshit, then yeah, 100%, I'm gonna agree with you. But get at least 100 points. Collect 100 teeth. If you cannot do that, then is my game shit or is the gamer shit? That's all I'm asking. I legitimately, I'm not even trying to be like putting on you. My game is called Clicky Tooth. I'm talking nonsense and nothing alike. Well, yeah, that's probably true. Nikki McCall. Take it easy on this. I do apologize. When I'm just like vibing on this live, well, on this half of my live, I am just being like myself and I wanna be like 100% honest. I will calm down the swearing because I don't know who's actually watching, and I actually don't know who is around you while you're watching me, and I do not want you to feel. I don't want you to feel restricted. I do not want you to feel like you cannot watch me around other people that will hear me. So I will cut the swearing down. But I also just want to let you kind of know that I am who I am. So I may slip up a little bit more. Especially if I'm just kind of like ranting off or I'm just kind of talking, but I will 100% just lock that back into my brain because swearing is not appropriate regardless of what the meaning is, right? um I should be able to articulate any of my frustrations or discomfort without using inappropriate language. It actually makes more sense for me using appropriate language to articulate why I'm angry or why I'm a little heated. So again, thank you for keeping me on my P's and Q's. And this is why I really like YouTube because no matter what, like I feel like I'm comfortable. I'm able to have fun, and you will not let me fall off the edge as long as I'm reading your comments and I'm taking what you're saying to my heart. And I don't think a lot of people do that. Maybe they do that at the beginning of their career of social media or whatever. Maybe there's a point in their height of their career when they're getting more money than subscribers or whatever, then they could be like, oh fuck it. You know what I mean? Oh sorry. And again, please don't give me a minute. Like I'm gonna be working on it. Again, I just told you that I'm now clocking it in. It will definitely take me a little bit of time so I can nip it up a little bit and even just find alternative words to say. And I will be doing that. Because again, I know that you are watching me, but I can imagine that there's other people around you that are not watching, but they are listening. So I do not want to give an impression that they cannot feel comfortable with you watching my live. I do not want them to be like, "Oh, hey, listen, this person being a little," and I don't want that as well with you. So, like, no, I'm just being honest. Like, that's why, like, I don't promote certain things like drinking or smoking or anything. And I'll be honest, I do those things, but I will not actively show it on my live. I will not act in a way that you could assume that I am intoxicated or you know what I mean, in any of the way like high or whatever, whatever that meaning is. I do respect the viewers and not just you as a viewer, but the people that could possibly be around you. Because let me think about this. Like, there's chances are that you are watching my video and there's people around you. Maybe they don't hear everything, but their ears are trained to hear provocative and inflammatory things. So they would be like, "Oh wait, what is that? No, no, no." You know what I mean? Like just for me and my parents, they didn't want me to watch The Simpsons. Because when I'd be watching The Simpsons, there'd be some inappropriate comments, and their ears are trained to lock in on that even if they're not watching the whole show, right? So I understand that, and I want to just go again and just say, hey, I do apologize for my cursing and for anything inappropriate. But and this is not a but to give me any excuse. I just want to say this but is I want to give myself room because I'm not perfect. We're humans. I'm gonna make things slip, but if they do, they will be a short little burst. I will apologize after it, and it won't be a long, disgusting rant, or it wouldn't be something filled with like hate or like you know what I mean. Like it will, and I would like to say comfortably, like maybe and some parents are very very strict on like certain swear words or certain words being said, especially around them. Like me, myself, my parents are very strict about that. So I know, like, just on the strictness on my parents, that I do not want to be doing that. I don't want to be coming off like that. But me just being myself, it will slip. I will say silly shit, like shit. Like, I'll say words that are not 100% appropriate, but I will 100% tell you, and this is not an excuse. This is like I have generalized my life as particularly not kids. I actually do not know what that means. So then that's why in my head, everybody in my life, I consider you like one of my nieces or nephews. So I wouldn't say or act or do anything inappropriate that I wouldn't like. No, I wouldn't do anything inappropriate, of course, in front of my nieces or nephew. But I keep that as my standard. Is like I don't know who's actually in my life at this particular time, so I would like to assume that it's one of my many nieces and nephews that actually like my personas on the internet. So I'm gonna cut back to swearing, and I'm still gonna have my fun. But again, swearing is not appropriate across the board. Just because you don't need to do it. You don't need to swear to you don't need to. There's sometimes that you do, but you don't need to, you know what I mean? What is your whole story you're telling me? About your whole boy, your brother, or whatever. Is that like a real story, or whatever? What were you asking? What would you feel like if you became less Listen, I promise you, talk to anybody that is popular. I promise you, they would rather change it in. They would rather not be popular. And I can say there is like good advantages of being popular when it comes to the good advantages. But when it comes to the bad advantages, it's way more badder than the good. So it's like, and people don't talk about that because you can only see the good of somebody being famous. Like somebody being famous, you're only seeing like, oh, they get money, oh, they're doing this, they're getting to travel the world, they got to buy all these great things. Yeah, but then you don't know their actual day to day life. You don't know if they can close their eyes and sleep in peace. You probably don't even understand how important that is until it's gone, until you can never sleep in peace because maybe you're searching. Like, I would like to say Jack Doherty. I'm not saying this, he probably has a different mentality as me, but if I've done things as Jack Doherty or Johnny Salami or whatever, I would not be able to sleep comfortably. And I'm talking about there's nobody in the room. I'm not threatened to be like I'm not necked out or something. Could you just imagine being such a butthead and everybody actually don't like you and there's no chance for you to be a good person or just a decent person or just the actual person that you are because you literally put on a show, you put on a front, you put on an act that you're a bad person to get views. You got those views, but then you forget the consequences that's behind it. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100% being a butthead. If you're gonna be if you're gonna be this ginormous butthead and ruin that's just what I gotta say. You said it too. Just well, again, you have to explain like what do you mean exactly? Because Summer's like, yo, you can actually cuss in front of me. But in the grand scheme of things, guys, I will have at least 1 million subscribers in my live, and I know I made it clear to YouTube that I do not want like only kids in my live or whatever. There's gonna be younger people probably using another account. And I just want to respect the fact that, yeah, I will probably cuss, but I will, again, I'm not going to be cussing. I'll cuss. I'll say a word, and hopefully, hopefully it'll be just like, and I can get along with my point, right? Because I'm not there to be swearing is not the idea, right? I just want to be, if I'm saying something and if I'm a little bit, emotional about it, then words will come out that are very like not the do I fuck with anime? Yeah, of course I do. And that's the only way you can say FW because how am I gonna say FW? Like do I forward anime? Do I fourth worth anime? No, buddy. Do I fuck with anime? That's what it is. So don't at me if I'm gonna be swearing, but I will cut down my swearing, but don't at me. Okay, please? Cool. Again, I'm not just gonna be cussing to be ruining shiznit, but I'm not gonna be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I actually follow JoJo ASMR. Oh, if any you want to go watch him right now, he's actually really good. Um, I watch him for different reasons because I'm not a your typical ASMR person. I am I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed. So I do follow certain ASMR accounts just so I can actually study and learn and appreciate the community and the culture that they have uh, built. Like again, I know I'm playing with my teeth. I know I'm Dr. Hard ASMR, but in no way will I would want to disrespect any of these amazing ASMR creators, especially the new ones and the ones that been there, are the veterans. You know what I mean? Like these guys are absolutists. You know, they really work hard. They think outside of the box. I'm very grateful, and I hope they would know too if they had the opportunity to go and it have a form of an ASMR that that they're working towards. They would use the shit out of it. My I would love to work. I seen this video where there was like I think it was like about 20 different ASMR people, I think it was. And they're all working with one ASMR person and they're all doing their little things. And I was like, of course, I'm not an established person. I've only been doing this for about a year, okay? But could you imagine, like, what if I was doing this for, like, a couple of years and they actually knew of me and respected me and they wanted to put me on as well? Oh my god, I still cannot believe it. Like even me thinking about me believing it, knowing that it's like highly out of the pocket. But it's just so funny. But if I was like chilling with like 20 ASMR people and they're like, and then this is me. And then they're like, it's the funniest thing ever, dude. It's so funny for me to be like, and there's like sitting it's so funny for just me to think about it. Don't do the teeth thing. But what if that is what I do? You feel bad for me. Why would you feel bad for me? I only feel good for me, baby. Like, why are you feeling bad? Like, I don't want anybody to feel bad. So if you're gonna feel bad for me, like, can you at least like let me know why? Because I don't want you to feel bad at all. Even if it's like, oh, you feel bad for me because you think I'm embarrassed or something. That's not the case. That's actually kind of weird for you to be like that. But not weird, but like, don't do that because that makes me feel weird. I guess it is. Just because you're my first subscriber, I don't get it. You're my first subscriber. Oh, please don't do the teeth thing. I'm better. You know, you act like you're better, but I can never see you on any of my videos. Like, I posted a brand new video and I've not seen any of your comments. As somebody that's like better. Oh, guys, don't hate anybody, bro. Like, that's such wasted energy. Guys, don't like hate is actually such a bad let me rephrase this. Hating something is just a waste of energy. It's like you're putting your energy that you could put into anything else, but if you hate something, you're just putting it in the trash. You're gonna put your hate, and it's not hate, it's energy. It's the energy that you're gonna use for the hate that you're just putting in the trash. It's kind of silly because you only have so much energy. So I would just tell you, like, no, put your energy into something that will build you up, build your soul, build your smile, build your life, build your family, build your friends. Do that. And I promise you, like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, the amount of energy that you have left over from building projects that you really want to do instead of hating somebody or something, it's out of this world. So, and I can tell you that from firsthand because why would I want to play with my teeth if I'm gonna hate anybody that doesn't like it? That's silly. It's not. It doesn't build me up. It's gonna only hurt me. But then other people that see me playing with my teeth, if they see me playing with my teeth and still being upset with people, they're not ever going to feel confident about like, hey, I don't have a perfect smile, but I love what I do. I love this, I love that. So I'm going to continue to do that. So I don't want anybody to feel robbed. I don't want you to feel cheated. And you will ultimately be cheated and robbed if you do not work hard and if you don't try to do the most. I know this might sound a little crazy because a lot of people are like, I don't know why people. Oh, okay, I get it. Some people that have a lot of money by doing nothing, it's super cool. It's like a good idea because you just want more money. But you're a silly person if you don't think that just working hard will not get you not if that same type of money, but more. Working hard at anything you want, working hard. And it's like, no, like not working smart, not trying to game the system. It doesn't work like that, guys. And it really doesn't. And I'm 31 years old. I would love to tell you, hey guys, just believe into your dreams and you can make it happen. No. Believe in your dreams and work your fucking butt off to make it happen. And if it doesn't happen, you work even harder and smarter to make it happen. And then listen to this. If you do not want to work hard and smart and harder and smarter for anything, then you don't actually want it. And let's just say you will not ever deserve it. You won't ever deserve that if you're not willing to work hard and smart, then harder and smarter. And again, I'm not trying to put anybody down. I just want to let you guys know this is a real thing that I've been able to like out of my 31 years of me playing with my teeth. Just work harder and smarter, and I promise you life is better. Don't feel bad about being smarter than somebody, but guess what, being smarter than somebody doesn't mean you gotta tell them or show them that you're smarter than anybody. That's being the smartest. Being smartest is literally being the dumbest. Being the dumbest by asking all the stupidest questions, by literally wanting to know something that somebody is telling you to the fullest, you know? And then take your own time to research about it. Guys, like, I don't even know if you guys really understand how, like, people say, like, knowledge is power. Knowledge is just fun. It's just fun. It's so fun. Because think about this. If you had the knowledge of how to make money, you could make your money, that all the money that you want. And then you could use that same money to have all the fun and all the desires that you are pining for. I'm telling you. And I'll tell you what's even better. Having working really hard for money, but still being broke. It's the best thing. It's like, guys, you don't even understand. This is why people like when really rich people are like, "Yo, I'm really rich," but then like Andrew Tate. I watched this video, and again, I'm not putting up Andrew Tate, but I watched this video of like him saying he's super rich. He bought everything that he ever wanted and desired, but now he's bored. He's like, I've gotten everything I wanted. That's a real thing. You can really come across that. But what a great problem to have, right? Oh, what a great problem to have. I would just tell if I'm not saying he would ever see this video, but if Andrew Tate was ever say, and I think I seen Tristan Tate say the same thing of like, hey, they bought in everything that they want, like they bought in everything in the world, right? And I'm like, I'm looking at you guys. I'm like, okay, you guys bought in everything in the world, and you have all this money. Okay, you know what you should do? Reach out to other inventors that do not have the fucking financing. Reach out to inventors and idealists and people that can create and innovate different stuff. And you guys could be at the forefront of it because you could think about it. You guys already bought everything. You invest in so many charities and businesses. You know how that fundamentally runs. So Invest into people that can make the things that are not even there. That's where my brain goes. I'm like, buddy, if I had your money, like I'm not gonna be an idiot. Well, I'm not. You guys are not idiots. I'm not saying that, but I wouldn't be an idiot saying, "Oh, there's not enough stuff to buy in the world." I would just be like, "Let me create everything else in the world. Let me talk to everybody and let me get some ideas." Like, do you think the iPhone and us doing FaceTiming and having like the Apple Watch, do you not know that came from the Jetsons? Like the Jetsons had this future utopia of how the world was going to be. Yeah. I think we should be able to get tap into more original brain sets, like our more original mindset. Because the reason why I say more original mindset is because a lot of people get punished for their original mindset, their original stories, their original creations, because people like yeah, they just there's no love for it. There's no love for new stories, for new ideas, because like as we can see in even in the movies in the box office, they would rather rehash a beloved Disney movie like Snow White and completely fuck it up. They completely fucked up Snow White. The movie, the name of it, right? Just because of what? They wanted to rehash an old idea from how fucking long ago and just sprinkle in some new bullshit. It's crazy. It's crazy. So that's where I'm like, have new ideas and let's be supportive of those new ideas. And again, if you guys are like, oh my god, there's so much AI slop on YouTube and stuff like that. The reason why there's so much AI slop is because you are supporting it, giving people more reasons to make that type of content. And I'm not saying oh it's all you or whatever, and I'm not saying that we can change it at all. It's nothing that I'm saying. I'm just saying for you as a person that is a new creator, let's not go with what's everybody doing. Like for me, I'm not saying I'm like a maverick. I'm not saying I'm standing out. I'm playing with my teeth. I could probably be playing a video game that could get 10 times more viewers and followers just because I'm playing a video game and you can get to see more of my personality or whatever. But you know what that does? It kills creativity. It kills the progression of creativity, the innovation of creativity. If you're not willing to work hard at doing something different, if you're not willing to work hard to do something different, then yeah, we're gonna be in this world that everything is only gonna be based off of what has somebody may have done to be successful. So I would love to tell you guys we are making history every second of the day. Every minute we breathe, every move we make, we are making history in this world. Doesn't matter if it's a global history or a physical history or whatever. We're making a history. So now I'm gonna ask you if you know that our history that we're building right now. Remember when we are in school, we have to read textbooks of people, of the things, of amazing people that done things hundreds of years before our times? Could you imagine right now, 1,000 years or 10,000 years? from now, people are going to be studying YouTube and every single YouTube channel that's on YouTube. Could you imagine that? People are going to be studying every single YouTube channel like it's a textbook. Because like think about this, your homework, you're going to have to watch you're going to have to watch, like let's just say, like to be polar or whatever, you're gonna have to watch 2 episodes of Hassan Piker, and then you're gonna have to watch 2 episodes of Asmongold, and you're gonna have to write up a fucking summary, or you know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to run up a thesis. Like, do you not understand? That's actually that actually can happen. So make your history, baby. Make your history. That's what I'm saying. Just make your history. And I already told you guys, like, I will swear, especially if I'm passionate about something and if I'm going on about something. I will swear, because it's not me to like try to censor my words or anything, especially when I want to get my message across. So now let me ask you, yes, I did swear, but did you hear anything that I said? Did you hear what I was trying to get across? Or were you only nitpicking at the fact that I just said a swear word? Because if you did hear anything that I did say, then at least we know we can continue along. But if you're like, no, 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 you said this, like just like the guy, yeah, okay. But I'm just asking you. You know that I swear, but did you hear what I was saying? And if not, if you were not listening, then that's okay. Like I'm not going to focus any more energy into you. Like I'm gonna move my energy somewhere else. You heard it? Hey, how you doing? Done. I really appreciate you actually watching my documentary and commenting. That was actually very incredible because it was like I got to see like you're in my live. The thing, guys, too, I actually remember everybody's usernames. I have I wouldn't. It's a combination. It's not a full eidetic memory. It's like an eidetic objectional memory. So like I remember like shapes and colors and then the sequence of those shapes and colors. Like essentially, I can look at a desk that has a bunch of stuff on it, and you could take something away from that desk and I can look back at it and I can tell you exactly what was taken away or even changed. I've done that with multiple multiple of my friends. It's kind of like a party trick that I do as well. Like again, it's fun. So I remember everybody's username, and again, it's Autumn. Okay, it's like Autumn. It's Autumn. 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 Oh, hey, don't. but but yeah, no, I do actually just remember everybody's username legitimately, and it's not the name. It's just how it looks. Because once I'm looking at your username, I'm just only considering it as your face. Uh, how do I get the motivation? The motivation only comes through dedication and a routine. Okay, so motivation is not what you're looking for to build the to get the to get the motive the the motivation. No, it's not even momentum. It's a can't even say it. I can't even say it. To get motivated. To get motivated. I was saying motivation. That's what I was stuck on. I was saying I was just trying to combine two words and to get so the motivation. Okay, we're saying it one time. The motivation. Okay. Yeah, my brain is not braining. The motivation is built off of dedication and routine. That's the only reason that you're going to get motivation. Okay, motivation only is that's the byproduct of the two things, like you wanting to be dedicated towards something and you having a routine to do that thing, no matter how big or small you got to do. So like again, working out, a lot of things working, a lot of people, they're working out, they start working out, and the same people that start working out, that continue to work out and show results because of their working out, it only starts because they have a routine, and they're dedicated to that routine. And because they're dedicated to the routine, right? That's and it's through the process of the motion of you doing the again, you're dedicated and it's a routine. So it's the motion of you doing your dedication to the routine. You get the motivation. That's why it's a motivational thing. Again, it's because it's literally a motor at that time, and the motor consistency is the key 100%. But I'm just breaking it down just so you could just understand where it actually goes, because again, the motivation, if you think about motivation, what is that? It's motive, it's motor, yeah, like motor. We can break it down to motor. Okay, so it's the motor, but then what runs the motor? For a car, it's like gas. It's the gas and like pressure and stuff like that, right? And small combustions and stuff, right? So when you think about the just like the idea of like you being motivated to do anything, you don't seek a motivation, because the motivation is not there until you can apply the dedication and the routine. You know what I mean? Because with those combined, and plus you are actually doing it, you are actually doing a full circle of, hey, I'm dedicated on doing this, and then I'm going to do this, and then that becomes the motor, that becomes a motor, you know monetizing. I still can't even I still can't even say the word. Confidence is important in life, but again, no, again, like 100%, you can come back to just the dedication and your routine. Okay, that's the only thing that you really need in life to succeed. And I say that in the highest moment, because as long as you are dedicated for anything, right, you're going to start working on a routine for you to collect that process. So, like, let's say if you want to be a millionaire, or if you want to be famous, or if you want to be a YouTuber or a streamer, what does that mean? You're going to have to be dedicated, and then you're going to have a routine. So you're dedicated to be a streamer, so then every day after school or after work, you're going to go streaming. That's from dedication to routine. routine back to dedication. That becomes a motor, and that's why you will get motive. Like that's your motive is. Can someone say your? That's why you're motivated. That's why you're motivated because you actually have to have a motive. Yeah, you're a motive, which is also again a dedication, a motive, and it becomes a motor. Okay. Yeah, but again, those things too, there, Ethan. Confidence helps you to have positive to yourself to now and when you're older. Actually, again, you that's not the case. Not when you're getting older. It is 100% how you deal with yourself now. There's a good saying: if you work hard on yourself, or if you're hard on yourself now, life will be easy later. But if you're easy on yourself now, life will be hard later. Meaning, if you're not going to be hard on yourself, saying, "Hey, I need to be dedicated, and I'm going to need a routine so I can continue my path, so I can get that right." And again, that's the only reason why I'm saying this is like being positive, that's like the oil, like the gas, or like components to the engine that will help make it run even faster and more efficient. But the main components is you being dedicated to something and have a routine to get to what you are dedicated. So again, if you're dedicated for something, you must have a plan broken down, and within those plans have steps. So if you get to step 1, step 2, step 3, you got that first goal done, then you can move on to the next one. And then that can only happen if you are dedicated, right? Your dedication starts at the top, and right below is your routine. So when you start to run your machine, when you start to start your engine will be based off of the fact that you're dedicated, and then you have a routine, boom, and then you're gonna go back. Your routine's gonna it's gonna suck, it's gonna slow, but because you're dedicated, it's going to power it up again every time you get to that level of like, okay, I'm dedicated to this. It's gonna make it gonna go a lot faster. Then boom, you get a better routine. Boom, once you get a better routine and you're working on your routine, guess what? And that's the motivation. So like that's my idea. Like you can, what, you don't even have to like that idea. I actually really like that idea. Because like what is motivation? I would tell you motivation is only because of the motion and the motive. Motivation, the the motion. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Guys,